Hello, everybody. Hello, dear followers. Welcome back to my channel, Ibrahim Ngom Attitude. Today is lesson 7, and it's about the future in time clauses. But before we start the lesson, I will ask you to subscribe to my channel, to like the videos, and to share them and comment on them. Here is my phone number and WhatsApp number. If you have some questions or suggestions, you can contact me at any time. So in this lesson, we will see the future in time clause. But first of all, we will see what a clause is. What is a clause and what is a time clause? What is a clause? What is a time clause? Good question. A clause is a group of words containing a subject and a verb. That is usually a part of a sentence. Example, if she were invited, she would come. In this sentence, you have two verbs, the verb be invited and the verb to come. So, in French, it is said that une phrase simple est une phrase qui a un verbe conjugué. Maintenant, si la phrase comporte deux verbes conjugués ou plusieurs, elle devient une phrase complexe. Ici, on a une phrase complexe parce qu'on a deux verbes conjugués. Donc, la phrase est divisée en deux parties, une proposition principale et une proposition subordonnée. So we have two clauses. We have a clause in red here and a clause in black. So the clause in red is a conditional clause and the clause in black is the main clause. Main clause, c'est la proposition principale. Et ici, nous avons une proposition subordonnée de condition. Why? Because we have if. If she were invited, she would come. S'il était invité, il serait venu. So, si is a conditional, if she was a conditional clause. Sometimes people say if clause, but it is a conditional clause. Number 2, I saw the man who had slapped you. J'ai vu l'homme qui t'avait giflé. Qui, pronom relatif, introduit une proposition subordonnée relative, a relative clause. So here we have the main clause, la principale, j'ai vu l'homme qui t'avait giflé, la proposition subordonnée relative, introduite par le pronom relatif, qui. So a clause, here you have two clauses. I saw the man is the main clause. Who had slapped you is the relative clause. So you have two clauses in the sentence. Sentence 3. They will arrive before the meeting starts. Ils arriveront avant que la réunion ne commence. Ils arriveront, la principale, avant que la réunion commence, une subordonnée de temps, introduite par la conjonction de temps before, avant que. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on retient? A clause, c'est une proposition qui peut être subordonnée ou principale. La proposition principale est la proposition subordonnée. Ici, nous avons une subordonnée de condition, une subordonnée relative et une subordonnée de temps. So, a time clause. What is a time clause? Time clauses are clauses that are introduced or formed by a time conjunctions. Donc, les subordonnées de temps sont formées avec une conjonction de temps, telle que when, for example, we will go out when the bell rings. Nous sortirons quand la cloche sonnera. Quand, when, lorsque. Next, before, avant, avant que. They will clean the yard before the guests arrive. Ils vont nettoyer la cour avant que les étrangers n'arrivent. Avant que, so you have a time clause. As soon as, dès que. As soon as the rain stops, we will go for a walk. Dès que la pluie s'arrêtera, nous irons nous promener. So here are examples of time clauses. But look very carefully at the red part of the sentences. Regardez bien la partie rouge des phrases. La partie que j'ai mis en rouge. Tous les verbes qui sont dans ces parties-là sont des verbes qui sont au présent et pas au futur. Et pourtant, l'idée, c'est le futur. Nous sortirons quand la cloche sonnera. Here, we will go out. Will, when the bell rings. Don't use future in time clauses. N'utilisez pas le futur dans les subordonnés de temps. À la place du futur, mettez le présent. Ici, normalement, nous sortirons quand la cloche sonnera. La cloche sonnera, c'est le futur, mais on ne dira pas the bell will ring. Ce n'est pas la bonne formule. You must say when the bell rings. Donc, à la place du futur, mettez le présent dans la subordonnée de temps. Before, they will clean the yard before the guests arrive. Ils nettoieront la cour avant que les étrangers n'arrivent. C'est le futur. Ici, on aura before the guests arrive. Don't say before the guests will arrive. It's a mistake because here we have a time clause. As soon as the rain stops. Dès que la pluie s'arrêtera, en français, on va utiliser le futur, mais en anglais, on refuse le futur dans ces subordonnés de temps. À la place du futur, on met le présent. As soon as the rain stops. Don't say will stop. It's a mistake. As soon as the rain stops, we will go for a walk. Mais la principale n'est pas concernée. La principale maintient le futur. We will go out when the bell rings. They will clean the yard before the guests arrive. As soon as the rain stops, we will go for a walk. Here are examples of time conjunctions. When, before, while, after, as, until, or till. Be careful. Till is one L, okay? Un seul L ici. As soon as, once, as long as, next time. And here many students who learn Spanish are tempted to say once. No, it is once. Exercise. Translate the following sentences in English. Traduisez les phrases suivantes en anglais. Quand je serai riche, j'achèterai cette maison. Je vous appellerai dès que je serai de retour. Il fera nuit lorsque nous arriverons au camp. Nous nous reposerons une fois que nous aurons réussi. Tu ne viendras pas avec nous la prochaine fois que nous irons à la plage. Donc, toutes ces phrases-là sont au futur. Traduisez-les en anglais en tenant en compte la règle suivante. Ne mettez pas de futur dans les time clauses. Mettez le présent à la place du futur. Mais le main clause peut avoir le futur. It's okay? Donc, prenez un morceau de papier, take a piece of paper and a pencil, and do the exercise, then come back and play again. Okay, number 1. Quand je serai riche, j'achèterai cette maison. When I am rich. Don't say when I will be. No. When is a time conjunction. When I am rich enough, I will buy this house. I will buy is a main clause, so here, present, future. Number 2. Je vous appellerai dès que je serai de retour. Je vous appellerai dès que je serai de retour. What do you propose? I will call you as soon as I come back or as soon as I am back. So la phrase en rouge est une subordonnée de temps. On ne met pas le futur, on met le présent. So I will call you as soon as I come back or as soon as I am back. Don't say I will. Number 3. Il fera nuit lorsque nous arriverons au camp. Come on. It will be dark or night when we arrive at the camp. It will be dark when we arrive at the camp. So when we arrive, lorsque nous arriverons, arriverons in French is future, but in English we use the present. Number 4. Nous nous reposerons une fois que nous aurons réussi. We will have a rest once we have succeeded. Once we have. Don't say once we will have. Once we have succeeded. Number 5. Tu ne viendras pas avec nous la prochaine fois que nous irons à la plage. Come on. You will not come with us next time we go to the beach. Next time we go. Don't say next time we will. It's a mistake. Next time we go to the beach. So, as you can see here you have when, as soon as, when, once, and next time. And after all these time conjunction, the next verb is in the present, not in the future. The future is not used in a time clause. Use the present instead. Okay? It can be simple, continuous, or perfect, but the present. Exercise 2. All the following sentences are in the future. Put the verbs between parentheses in the right tense and form. Number 1. When I graduate next year, I look for a full-time job. What is your proposal? Number 1. Or take a piece of paper, put your hand on the pause button, go back to your books and do the exercise, then come back later. We correct. Is it okay? Number 1. When I graduate next year, I will look for a full-time job. So when I graduate next year is a time clause, present instead of future. I will look for a full-time job is the main clause. We maintain the future. Number 2, when I get enough money, I move to a larger apartment. What do you propose? When I get enough money, I will move. Don't say when I will get. It's a mistake. Number 3, he to feel better once he drinks these pills. Il se sentira mieux une fois qu'il aura pris ces médicaments. So, ces comprimés. He will feel better once he drinks these pills. Number 4, tomorrow, as soon as the teacher to come, we to correct the exercise. What is your proposition? Your proposal? So, tomorrow, as soon as the teacher comes, we will correct the exercise. So, as soon as, time clause, comes, present, the rest we will correct the exercise. Number 5, I stay with the children until their mother turn back. I will stay with the children until their mother turns back. Number 6, you talk to your sister as soon as she to arrive. You will talk to your sister as soon as she arrives. Tu parleras à ta sœur dès qu'il arrivera. Number 7, after you finish unpacking up, you meet the members of the staff. After you finish after you finish unpacking up, you will meet the members of the staff. Number 8, the students to take notes while the teacher explain the lessons. The students will take notes while the teacher is explaining the lesson. Number 9, you come back before I finish doing my homework. It's a question. Will you come back before I finish doing my homework? And number 10, the last one, as soon as she to get married, she to leave her parents' house. Dès que se sera marié, il quittera la maison de ses parents. Elle quittera. So, as soon as she gets married, she will leave her parents' house. So look at the words in green. All of them are time conjunction. When, once, as soon as, until, as soon as, after, while, before, as soon as. And after each time conjunction, the next verb is in the present, not in the future. So I hope that you have done well. And visit my YouTube channel. Here are some lessons I have already done. The simple feature will be going to here. Yes, sir. Here also. Yes. Here are some videos I have already made in my channel. So go and visit, like them, comment them, and share with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.